What's up, guys, and welcome to my collection update for October 24th, 2021. And for this update, I have 4 Blu-rays and 1 DVD. The Blu-rays I got from Walmart, and the DVD I got from Amazon. So yeah, let's just get started. The first one is a horror film, and it stars Emily Blunt and John Krasinski. And it is A Quiet Place Part 2. I do have the first Quiet Place movie on Blu-ray as well, and I haven't seen either of these films yet, but I definitely want to. Maybe I will, since Halloween is coming up in a week, maybe I'll get the time to, but I highly doubt it. But yeah, Quiet Place Part 2. Can't wait to check this and the first Quiet Place out. I heard they're supposed to be very good, so yeah. This next one is a Disney film, and it stars Emma Stone, and it is Cruella. I heard really great things about this movie, so I definitely want to check this movie out. It looks amazing. At least from the trailers, I thought it looked awesome, and this case is even, it's in a red case. That's freaking cool. I mean, wow. But yeah, I did some research on this Blu-ray, and I always saw the 4K release, which the 4Ks always come in a black case, most likely. But then I saw the Blu-ray, and I was like, oh, it comes in a red case. But yeah, I'm glad that this does come in a red case. I also have Birdman. My Blu-ray of Birdman comes in a red case as well, and also my Blu-ray for the original Mad Max. So yeah, Cruella. Can't wait to check this movie out. I heard Emma Stone might be getting an Oscar nomination. I hope that's true. From what I've seen, she definitely deserves a nomination. So yeah, Cruella. Can't wait to check this movie out. Usually I'm not in a hurry to see a Disney movie, but that film is an exception. This next one is a Marvel movie, and it stars Scarlett Johansson, Florence Pugh, and David Harbour. And it is Black Widow. I'm a huge fan of the MCU, and I really love the Avengers films, especially Avengers Endgame, which in my opinion is one of the greatest films ever made, actually. Avengers Endgame is a phenomenal movie. If you haven't seen it, which, you are living under a rock if you haven't seen Endgame, go watch it. It's fantastic. It's 3 hours long, but it's well worth it. But yeah, Black Widow, I heard very good things about this, which is usually the case for Marvel movies. And a lot of my coworkers recommended this movie to me. So yeah, so you gotta know it's good when even people you know have seen it. So yeah, Black Widow. Yeah, and I heard that Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney because it's being released on Disney Plus and not in theaters. Because nowadays, you're given a choice whether you want to see it in theaters or you want to see it at home. Because, let's face it, with the pandemic going on, a lot of people are not comfortable going to the movies because they're in a big crowd of people, and they're all breathing the same air, they're all taking their masks off, they're all eating popcorn and stuff like that, and there's a lot of germs that can be spread in that area. So sometimes you need to see a film at home, which is why Black Widow was released on Disney Plus, and they didn't tell Scarlett Johansson about this, and so she sued Disney. But the film got released anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, Black Widow. Can't wait to check this film out. And this next one, the last Blu-ray, is Zack Snyder's Justice League. The Snyder Cut of Justice League. This movie is slightly over 4 hours long. I'm not sure if you can see that. 242 minutes. So it's 4 hours and 2 minutes long. So yeah. This is the only version of Justice League that matters. The Joss Whedon version sucks ass. Sorry, but it does. he completely sabotaged the movie. Zack Snyder was supposed to make this movie, but he had to leave because his daughter committed suicide. And so, yeah, he had a personal reason for leaving. And so Joss Whedon went in to make the Justice League movie, and he completely sabotaged the production. The movie was a failure, and a lot of people didn't like it. And so Zack Snyder, he ended up making a Snyder Cut, and Warner Brothers refused to put it out. They said it was lost. People were asking for it, and now we finally got it. It was released as a 6-episode miniseries on HBO Max. But yeah. Because obviously you cannot release a 4-hour movie in the theater. Especially with everything going on right now, so yeah. I'm glad that this version came out, and I cannot wait to check this version of Justice League out. Like, I hear this is supposed to be, like, amazing. So yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Can't wait to check this movie out, even though it's like 4 hours long. It's probably worth it. I might have to take several breaks while watching it, like I did with The Irishman. When I watched The Irishman on Netflix, I took multiple breaks because it's a 3.5-hour movie. But yeah, Zack Snyder's Justice League. Can't wait to finally see this. Hopefully the Snyderverse will be restored. And yeah, that's it for the Blu-rays. Now onto the one DVD. And this DVD, someone very close to me in my life, if you're watching this, you know who you are, ordered a DVD copy of this movie for me for, like, I think, it was on Amazon, and they got it imported from Canada, they told me. They messaged me on Facebook, and they said, like, yeah. But, yeah. And this is a film I've been searching for like, half my life. I spent half my life searching for this one movie, and now I finally have it. And it stars Sharon Stone, Kieran Culkin, Meatloaf, James Gandolfini. Yeah. But it just has Sharon Stone on the cover, on the front cover. And it is The Mighty. And this is based on the book Freak the Mighty, which was published in 1993, and it was a worldwide sensation. And this film, The Mighty, came out in 1998. You're probably wondering why this movie is not called Freak the Mighty, and that is because Miramax, the company that made the movie, thought that the Freak name would have been too offensive to put on the cover. Maybe they're right. And it makes me think, like, if people thought that Freak was offensive in 1998, imagine how this movie would be in 2021 if it were released this year. If it was called Freak the Mighty, there would have been, like, people would have been ranting on Twitter. The SJWs would not be pleased and stuff like that. So, yeah. I could see why they changed, I could see why they just called it The Mighty, even though it's a really bad title. But this movie is a phenomenal film. It's a very underrated movie. It's a movie that got a lot of attention when it came out because it was based on a popular book. And it was even nominated for 2 Golden Globe nominations. Best Supporting Actress for Sharon Stone, who plays Freak's mom. I might do a review of this movie, so I might go into more detail. But Sharon Stone does a phenomenal job in this movie. I could see why she was up for all those awards. It was even nominated for Best Original Song, because Sting did a song for this movie for, like, the end credits, which is a great song. It's called The Mighty. Same title as the movie. But yeah, this is a great film. Very phenomenal. All the actors do top-notch performances. The movie felt so realistic. And it is very sad, too, which I won't... I'll probably do a review of this movie, like, after Halloween or something like that. But yeah. This is a really underrated film. I can't believe that this movie was so hard to find. Like, how I wasn't able to find a physical copy outside of a outside of a few VHS copies, but I would never buy that, you know? Because I want to preserve this film for the rest of my life. This is a movie that's extremely rare, hard to find. Apparently, a lot of people are having issues with this, but Amazon is a godsend, let me tell you. But yeah, The Mighty. This is a great film. If you have not seen it, which most likely either you've read the book, you probably read the book and not even know about this movie. Unless you've seen it in school like I did. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you do. But yeah, The Mighty. Alright, so that's gonna do it for my collection update for October 24th, 2021. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you later. Bye.